Hi guys, this is Nuclear Aphrodite and welcome back to my channel once again. Today I'll be flying the F-16C Block 52 of Pakistan Air Force, and here you can see I'm turning on my throttle. I have my aircraft in a beautiful number 11 Squadron Aeros livery, and I am carrying two 600-gallon fuel tanks, one electronic warfare pod in the middle, four AIM-120C5 AMRAMs, and two gallon inside which seconds. Two 3-5 formation leaders and 4-shift formation. So let's jump inside the cockpit and order my formation leaders to engage the JF-17.
Flight, engage bandits.
Now they are engaging. And I'm going to turn on my radio. Preset, tactical air navigation voice, console lights on, interior panel lights on, data entry display on, interior panels on, console lights on, and anti-collision lights on, max power which gives me 2% added thrust, full afterburners. But wait. Joint helmet mounting gear system on, electronic warfare mode set to semi-active power on, search mode on. Now guys, in this mission I'm going to explain you how the electronic warfare works. If you notice very carefully here in the electronic warfare panel, this ECM, there's a mode operation, then there are buttons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, FRM and SPL. Right now the FRM and SPL is not model, but this is for jamming purposes. To turn on the electronic warfare, it is very necessary that I turn this to operation mode, which it is. Then there are 3 modes over there, 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 are basically noise barrage. You can use it and jam the enemy aircraft, other enemy aircraft's radar. It basically gives it prevents enemy to locate the range of your aircraft. In their radar we are just going to flicker and flutter around, so they can identify our range and they can lock our actual position. So technically this will prevent them from engaging us in a BVR engagement. Alright, the third mode is jamming mode. The third mode over here jams their complete radar, means it does work, but we are very difficult to find in their radar. So this is what it is. So but if I use the third mode and I turn the countermeasure display to auto, it is going to turn on this light ECM, and and it is going to prevent me to use my radar. Alright, so right now in my radar you can see there's a 40 nautical mile range setting. It can be changed with the help of these buttons. The azimuth, the horizontal azimuth, means the degree which my beam is going to spread is 60 degrees horizontal. My bar scan is 4 times selected, means it is going to my beam is going to be 4 times dispersed during a search pattern. And here's the notch which is moving from here to here, which allows my aircraft to detect these aircraft. So right now I'm going to see my cursor over here, lock the JF-17s, they have been locked, turn on the air-to-air mode, turn on horizon display, put this IFF, put this data link to transmission, and select the range to 30 degrees. Now I'm going to climb. Here you can see my altitude is 28,500 feet above sea level and my speed is 340 knots. Gravity force indicator shows 1.1 G, which is normal. I am traveling at 0.86 Mach and I am carrying 4 medium range air-to-air missiles. These 4 missiles, number 1, 2, 3, 4, are AIM-120C5 AMRAM. and they are meant for long range engagement. The maximum range of these missiles are 105 kilometers, but we never use it on its maximum length. We use it on their minimum effective engagement range, which is 15 nautical miles. These are AIM-9X sidewinders, which are heat seekers and used at close range. They are very lethal and they are high of boresight missiles. So I'm going to explain this to them later on. But the purpose of today's video is to show you how a BVR engagement is done using F-16 and electronic warfare system. So let's turn on the electronic warfare system. Switches to 1. All the modes have been turned on. Now it's straight forward, and I'm climbing. Now notice the panel over here is my heads up display. Every data information that comes to the F-16 pilot, especially when their head is away from the heads up display, which is this. So this makes it easy to fly them and focus on their aircraft and the information they do. Fox 3. Fox 3.
Counter.
Fox 3. Now I'm defending. I'm going to turn this to auto. The PCM has been turned on. My aircraft is releasing chaff, and I have been shot down. But guys, this was to explain how BVR engagement was done. Even though I made mistakes, since I'm flying JF-17, I still destroyed my I'm destroying my JF-17. So guys, this is how we fly. So if you like my videos, but before we do this, let's also get to the Tacview. Tacview. Alright, let's get to the Tacview. So guys, here is the Tacview, and I'm going to explain it to you what mistakes did I do in this engagement. So let's start. Here's our 4-ship of formation of F-16 aircraft. Alright, I'm flying with 4 of my aircraft, and here's an AVAC which helps us detect the enemy aircraft. There's rotodome mounted on top. Alright, so I'm going to switch back to my aircraft once again. My 3 wingmen over here are climbing to engage the enemy, and this is the point where JF-17 Thunders are going to launch their missiles first. Let me tell you, the JF-17 Thunder is far superior in terms of technology than F-16. They have fired their SD-10 BVR missiles right at this point. Number 2, number 3 have fired their missiles when number 1 is far away from the force of flight, so that he can help do evasive tactics and lure the enemy towards it, while we engage this particular JF-17 right over here. The 3 over here can make their move. The 3 over here can make their move and engage all of our flight, which they did successfully and they won. So I'm going to resume the simulator, and you can see, though we have launched our missiles, my flight formation over here has launched their missiles. You can see right here, they launched their missiles AIM-120. Alright, even that they do so, but they will be unable to hit, or might be able to hit few of them, but in any case, at the end of the scenario, I lost. And here we go. This is my aircraft. I'm still waiting to engage. because by the time I was about to engage, I was making video for you guys while sitting inside the cockpit. So here you can see right over here, this JF-17 Thunder has dropped his fuel tanks and is trying to evade the incoming AIM-120C5, which is following its collision path with the aircraft, while this Thunder is about to be hit and is hit. This Thunder is down. This JF-17 Thunder is about to be hit, and two JF-17 Thunders are down, and by the time they are down, I am going to show my aircraft. Okay, by the time that they're down, I'll show you the position of my aircraft. By the time I launched my missiles, right over here, here goes the first one. Alright, I maneuvered my aircraft. Here goes the second one, which is already down, and here goes the third one, which is already down. So no, this aircraft was saved, but this is going to go down with my missile. By the time I was trying to evade the incoming SD-10, I couldn't, and I lost. Here I was shot down. There was still one aircraft left for engagement, but even then this guy was shot down. So guys, this is how BVR engagement is done. But over here I made few mistakes. No, we all were shot down. So this guy scenario was a stalemate, and we'll see over here, even if the SD-10 tries to hit this, no, the scenario was ended before. But if we carefully evaluate this mission from a tactical perspective, so it was a loss. The flight formation from the both sides, they lost. All of them were shot down. So guys, if you like my page, do subscribe. I'll be coming with more videos of BVR engagement. Thank you very much. Take care. Goodbye.